Hi everyone, welcome back to Indian Us, Aussie Answers. I'm Krish.
And I'm Felicity. Today we're discussing how to adapt to and learn new body language cues, particularly in Australia, Krish. Do you have any personal anecdotes about adapting to Australian body language?
I do, Felicity. When I first attended a business meeting in Australia, I was surprised by the level of direct eye contact. Back in India, especially in formal settings, we are more, we often maintain actually a less direct eye contact, a sign of respect. It took some practice, to be honest, to get comfortable with the difference.
That's a common experience for many. I remember when I visited India, the head nods were initially confusing for me. I learned it's a non-verbal way of agreeing or acknowledging what's being said.
Exactly. It shows how body language can vary significantly across cultures, isn't it? Look, what strategies would you recommend for becoming more observant for these cues?
Firstly, being a keen observer is crucial. Pay attention to how people around you are communicating non-verbally. Notice their posture, their gestures, and facial expressions in different settings.
So, observation is key. I also found that mimicking certain gestures and expressions can help in adapting. But it's important to keep it natural and don't do it, I guess, hey.
True, true. Another strategy is to reflect on your own body language. Are you coming across as open and approachable, or are your gestures possibly being misinterpreted?
Yeah, that's exactly the open and honest, or being closed off. That's right. And being self-aware plays a big role. What about when you're unsure of the non-verbal cue?
Don't hesitate to ask for clarification. If you're unsure why someone reacted a certain way, it's okay to politely ask a colleague or a friend later. It's part of the learning process.
So asking questions shows your willingness, I guess, to learn and adapt. And it's also about being patient with yourself, isn't it? Cultural adaptation doesn't happen overnight, eh?
Absolutely. Remember, it's an ongoing journey. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. It's about being open to learning and adapting over time.
That's very reassuring. Emphasizing the ongoing nature of learning body language cues is essential. Any final tips for our viewers, Felicity?
Stay curious and open minded, whether you're in Australia or any other new cultural setting. Understanding and adapting to body language cues is a continuous and rewarding journey.
Thanks, Felicity, for those great insights. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we hope this discussion helps you navigate the non verbal communication in new environments.
Just remember, if you have any questions or comments, put them down below or email us on.
Indian asks, Aussie answers at gmail.com.
See you next time on Indian Asks, Aussie Answers. Keep observing, learning, and most importantly, adapting.
సో మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి దాన్ని తెలుగులో సమ్మరైజ్ చేయడానికి ఆల్వేస్ బీ క్యూరియస్, వేరే వాళ్ళు ఎలాగ తన బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్ని చూస్తున్నారో బీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తూ ఉండండి. నేను ఫస్ట్ టైం ఆస్ట్రేలియాకి వచ్చినప్పుడు ఒక బిజినెస్ సెట్టింగ్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు యంగ్ ఫెలో 25 years యంగ్ ఫెలో, హీ పుట్ హిస్ ఫీట్ ఆన్ టాప్ ఆఫ్ ద డెస్క్. It was quite confronting for me. How is that allowed and jeppy? But in Australia, in that workplace, culturally they allow it. So it's a very casual and relaxed situation. So that's why, as Felicity is suggesting, you be observant. అందరూ ఎలాగ బిహేవ్ చేస్తున్నారు, మీ కలీగ్స్ ఎలా బిహేవ్ చేస్తున్నారు, వాళ్ళు ఫార్మల్గా ఉన్నారా క్యాజువల్గా ఉన్నారా, that's the cue for you to adapt to the local cultural setting. Hopefully, this video will help you in navigating the Australian culture. Thanks for watching.